Cleopatra did not end ancient Egypt. By the time she was born, Egypt had already lived thousands of years. The pyramids were already ancient. The age of god kings was long gone. Cleopatra inherited a fragile shadow of a civilization. Egypt's true golden age ended around 1200 BCE. Across the Mediterranean, civilizations collapsed, trade routes failed, and empires vanished. Egypt survived when others fell, but survival came at a terrible cost. Egypt lost its overseas empire. Authority fractured inside Egypt. Pharaohs ruled in name, not in power. Priests and generals held real control. Egypt entered an age of division. Nubian kings conquered Egypt. Egypt was ruled by outsiders for the first time. Assyrians later invaded violently. Cities were sacked and rulers humiliated. Egypt briefly regained independence. The damage was irreversible. Egypt became something to be taken. Persia conquered Egypt in 525 BCE. Egypt became a province. Sovereignty was gone. Alexander the Great arrived. Egyptians welcomed him as liberator. He honored Egyptian gods, but Egypt was not independent again. Greek rulers governed Egypt. Alexandria became a world capital. Science and trade flourished. Egyptians were marginalized. Power belonged to Greek elites. Rebellions grew frequent. Cleopatra was born into instability. The dynasty was violent and divided. Rome interfered deeply. Egypt borrowed power to survive. Cleopatra chose diplomacy. Her alliance with Caesar was strategic. Egypt survived a little longer. Rome was changing. Antony became Egypt's last hope. Egypt tied its fate to Rome's civil war. Rome framed Cleopatra as the enemy. Actium decided everything. Egypt was defeated. Cleopatra died. Egypt was annexed. The pharaohs were no more. Egypt faded. It did not fall. Cleopatra was the last attempt to survive. The longest civilization finally ended.